Bilawal Bhutto, the fumbling, mumbling, confused, the people, some people call, the Rahul Gandhi of Pakistan, has now said that Pakistan is ready to hand over Hafiz Saeed, Masood, Azhar, everyone to India as part of a process. So this has landed him in big trouble. Specifically in responding to a question, he was asked a question, will you extradite Lashkar-e-Toiba chief Hafiz Saeed and Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar, these two terrorists, as possible concessions and good faith gestures to India? He said, why not? I'm sure there will be no hurdle in extraditing any individual of concern in the context of the question being about Hafiz Saeed and Masood Azhar. So he said the right thing, but the problem is, ever since that has happened, Hafiz Saeed's son wants to target him. And he said that Bilawal Bhutto should not have talked about the extradition of Pakistanis. His statement is against state policy, national interest and sovereignty. We strongly condemn it. Now, apparently, Hafiz Saeed is putting pressure for the imprisonment of Bilawal Bhutto. And Bilawal Bhutto has been promising the extradition of Hafiz Saeed. But a terrorist's son, the Hafiz Saeed's son, is coming out and saying that this is extremely wrong. And the Pakistani media is covering the comment of a terrorist's son, Talha Saeed, more importantly than a statement of a person like Bilawal Bhutto, who holds the position of the chairman of the Pakistan People's Party. This tells you about the situation in Pakistan. Bilawal Bhutto wants to hand over Hafiz Saeed to India. And I can understand why he wants to hand over, because it's terrorists like him, like Hafiz Saeed, who killed his mother. It is terrorists like Masood Azhar who killed his mother, together with Musharraf and the Pakistani army. Now for the Pakistani army, for Hafiz Saeed and for Masood Azhar, Bilawal Bhutto has become public enemy number one. Ladies and gentlemen, Bilawal Bhutto has taken on more than he can chew. He should remember that the funeral of the deputy chief of the Lashkar-e-Toiba and Hafiz Saeed's brother-in-law, Hafiz Abdul Rahman Makki, was held on December 27, 2024 at Markaz Taiba, in the presence of the entire army and Hafiz Saeed and top Pakistani leaders. So probably Bilawal Bhutto, who has largely lived outside of Pakistan, does not understand how important terrorists are in Pakistan. He's bitten off more than he can chew. And now, however, here is a golden opportunity for us to take the words of Bilawal Bhutto and ask the Pakistanis whether they will hand over Hafiz Saeed to us or not. Now, it may be a moment of indiscretion, it may be a moment of speaking too much. In fact, Bilawal Bhutto has this tendency. He reveals sometimes, inadvertently, what is on his mind. Like when he said that Pakistan is up for sale, he said that, see, we do dirty work for the Americans. And he says, nobody can hide the fact that we've had a dirty past. These are not my words. The same Bilawal Bhutto who is saying now that we are ready to extradite Hafiz Saeed had said recently that I don't think it's a secret that our country has a past. Now, let's play the soundbite. Remember, this is a person who is talking about the dirty past of his own country. Hear it in his own words.
I don't think that it's a secret that Pakistan has a past as far as extremist groups are concerned. And as a result of this, we have suffered. Pakistan has suffered. We've gone through wave after wave of extremism. We went through the Islamization and militarization of our society.
First of all, what does this word extremist mean? I don't understand. Was Osama bin Laden an extremist? Was he a man of extreme opinion? You can call a person of extreme opinion an extremist, but you cannot call a terrorist an extremist. However, the reality is, Bilawal, unlike others, unlike Shahbaz Sharif, has gone on record to say my country has a dirty background. And that is true because his country is a liar country which said that Osama never was in Pakistan. Rahman Malik, Pakistan's interior minister, said in 2008 to a group of visiting US diplomats, I have no clue about Osama bin Laden. And then Osama bin Laden was found just a few miles away from Islamabad, not in some tribal badlands. He was found just 2 kilometers away from one of the headquarters of the Pakistani army. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the situation of Bilawal Bhutto. He's made a huge revelation that they support terrorists, they have a dirty past, and now he says, I want to hand over these people to India. Bilawal, fantastic. Keep yourself safe because the terrorists are now after you. Stay safe and hand over these people whenever you can. we're waiting for Hafiz Saeed. We have plans for him.